Hi Gemini, this is your October 25th through October 31st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Justice, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer, or perhaps a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is a pretty good spread, Gemini, and it's a little bit weird because I do see this person coming into your life. They do want to do everything by the book. They are very serious. Perhaps they are sort of a traditional type of a person, but at the same time, they are sort of anxious, very enthusiastic to get the show on the road. They're very fiery and passionate about you, but at the same time, like I said, they are prepared to do everything the way it's supposed to be, to do it right. The first card that came out is Justice. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra, or Justice is what I was getting, that type of feeling where they want to do everything by the book. They are looking to start a family. They are serious about this connection here. Justice could represent the legal system, and by that I mean it could be an actual place where people get married, or it could be a person who's got the authority to marry other people, like a priest or a county clerk, a minister, right? So right from the get-go we get the Justice card. So they are serious. They do want to move forward with you in an old-fashioned way, I guess. They do want to have a waiting, right? So the next card that came out is the Ace of Wands, and it's clarified by the Six of Wands. It could be a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is that enthusiasm with the Ace of Wands. They're really anxious to get the show on the road with you. They're really anxious to get it going with you, right? It's all about passion for them in the beginning, or they're just really passionate about you, Gemini. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. This is a card of a recognition. This is a card of success. This is a card of feeling great. So this is them wanting to move forward with you. They're a little bit anxious. The Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, by the way. And it could be a fire sign, because you see how the person riding a horse in the Six of Wands is holding up a wand, and that's exactly the wand we see in the Ace of Wands. So it's all about moving forward, getting really excited, getting very enthusiastic, getting inspired about this whole situation, right? The next card I came out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the first one of the 2 commitment or marriage cards. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card because we got a couple of kids and also a couple of adults, right? So it's a family. And the Ten of Cups is called the Happily Ever After card. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Or the Chariot is also all about moving forward. There's 2 victory cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. The Six of Wands being the first one, and the Chariot being the second one. So they really want to have this victory, but it is going to be a win-win situation for both of you, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, so the 2 of you will be really happy together. Then we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a union. This is also a card of a celebration, the type of a celebration where people get married, right, Gemini? And the last card that came out is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the second commitment or marriage card in this spread. Some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of the actual wedding, because in some cultures when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches, and the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, it is a card of a commitment or marriage. So look at all these cards. They're bright, they're shiny, they're celebratory, they're happy. So there's this happy, very enthusiastic, very inspirative and vibe. This spread radiates a very happy, joyful vibe. I hope you can feel it as much as I'm feeling it right now. So it's Yeah, this person really wants you, but at the same time, they are willing to do everything by the book, right? With the Justice and the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands cards. But they're really anxious to move forward with you. All right, so really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Four of Swords. We have the Hierophant. We have Strength clarified by the Seven of Cups. And we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo, but most likely you're dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. Well, I'm going to try to stay under the PG-13 radar here, but the two of you will be spicing things up, trying new things, probably more than one thing, and yeah. So the first card that came out is the Ace of Wands, and it's clarified by the Four of Swords. Every time I get two of these cards in the same spread, and they don't have to be clarifying one of them doesn't have to be clarifying the other, but if they come out in the same spread, it always means getting busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean, especially when one is clarifying the other. This is definitely the two of you having lots of fun trying new things. All of that is going to be happening within your marriage or your relationship, because the next card that came out is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of a committed relationship or marriage, right? The Empress on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It could be you, Gemini, right? This is the way they see you. They're putting you up on a pedestal. They respect you. They love you. They won't do anything to hurt you. And the Empress sometimes comes through as somebody who is expecting a baby. So keep that in mind, Gemini, all right? And the last card that came out is Strength, and is clarified by the Seven of Cups. Strength is the personal Leo card. Strength sometimes comes through as somebody who is holding back, but I think in this case it's quite the opposite. It's the other way around. Another interpretation of strength is pure, raw passion. And it's clarified by the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups in this case I think is a multiple choice or multiple things that the two of you will be looking at, if you know what I mean. Alright, so as I always say in spreads like this, Gemini, have fun and stay safe. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the King of Cups. We have the Judgment. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So the question I have for you, Gemini, what the heck happened between the two of you in the past? The two of you come through as the King and the Queen of Cups, the ultimate couple, the lovebirds, the people who belong together, the people who are in love with each other. And I can keep on going for another couple of minutes describing what kind of couple you were. What happened? So yeah, the King and the Queen of Cups, beautiful connection, but something happened, and that I don't know why you're no longer together. But anyway, so the first card that came out is the Eight of Cups, and it's clarified by the King of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But whenever I see the King and the Queen of Cups, like I said, the two of you are a perfect match. You belong together. You're two lovebirds, and yada yada yada. Right? Then we have Judgment in the middle. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past, asking to get back together. And the last two cards that came out are the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Or Chariot is all about moving forward. And what you're moving towards is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the commitment or marriage cards. It's a very solid, very grounded type of a deal. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, if that is still an option for them. So perhaps this time apart made both of you realize just what the two of you mean to each other, right? That the two of you belong together, and now you're finally moving forward with that Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. There's definitely a commitment or marriage. The Chariot is also a card of victory. The Chariot is also one of the fastest cards in the deck. So once the two of you get back together, there is no separating the two of you ever again, hopefully. But the Ten of Pentacles is like an exhibit A that the two of you will be moving forward together. All right, so 2 or 3 times is the charm, Gemini. Well, really happy for you. Congratulations. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini, this week. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Fool, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So expect to hear from this Queen of Wands, and you already know this person, right? The Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and it's this Queen of Wands. You could have worked with them together in the past. It could be a recruiter reaching out to you to see what you've been up to. It could be pretty much anybody. It could be your business partner that you used to do business with, right? So they're going to be reaching out to you, and they're going to offer you something brand spanking new with the Fool card. The problem with the Fool card when it comes to work, business, and finances, it's always taking a risk, right? So perhaps it's good. This is a startup that they want you to work for, and the thing about startups or new companies, you never know if they're going to work out, right? So not every single startup becomes an actual company, a full-blown company that stays out there for a while. So with the Fool card, it's going to be a risky situation for you, but they will offer you this position or whatever it is that they want to offer you anyway. The Three of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is a card of a collaboration. This is a card of a work team environment. This is a card of a workplace or a business place, right? So this Queen of Wands has got a new job or a new business or a new investment opportunity for you. And you'll just have to figure out, if I were you, I would do some research, see what if this is a brand new company that they want you to work for, just see if the people leading this company have done something in the past, something successful in the past. And if they have, then chances are they will succeed this time around. So just do your research and then make an educated decision whether to accept it or not. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Gemini, this week. We have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have Judgment. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Wands. And we also have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. A bit of a weird spread, Gemini. You're dealing with this Queen of Pentacles, right? It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this person could be dealing with finances in some shape or form, or your relationship could have been a financial type of a relationship between you and this person, right? So what you're not expecting is this person to come back from the past. This is somebody you already know, and they must have done you wrong in some shape or form. So like I said, for some of you, it could be in regards to finances. Perhaps this person borrowed money from you and never gave it back to you, or they asked you to invest some money into whatever it is they were doing, and that investment opportunity fell through. Something among those lines. For some of you, it could be your ex-love interest, an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And that's the person who's coming back, and that's what you're not expecting. Perhaps you didn't expect this person to ever show back up in your life after what they did to you. And they are up to no good again. I don't know if they screwed you over in the past intentionally, but this person is up to no good right now. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarifying the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles in this case could be about finances, or this person is all about themselves. They're holding on to themselves, and they don't care about other people. That's the way I see this Four of Pentacles here. Either money, or this is just them following, or they're all about benefiting for their own good, if that makes sense, right? The next card over is Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. We have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Seven of Swords is a card of a deception. This is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a person who is up to no good, right? And then we have the Five of Swords right next to the deck. It's clarified by the Nine of Wands. You need to send this person back to the past where they belong. It's plain and simple. The Five of Swords is a card of a separation, a card of a fight. This is a type of a separation where things get ugly. This is when people exchange certain words that shouldn't be said out loud, but this person must deserve it, because the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a pretty bad card, right? So I don't know what this person did to you, but you need to not let this person back into your life. And the Nine of Wands clarifying the Five of Swords. This is a card of a wounded warrior. That's the way you're feeling right now, or that's the way you felt about this person when this person did to you what they did to you. The Nine of Wands is also a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. So be very careful. This person may come back and tell you all these sweet lies, trying to reconnect with you, or trying to get back together with you, or trying to get more money out of you. So be very careful with this person. All right, Gemini, this kind of looks like my beware spreads that I do once a month. So beware of this person, this Queen of Pentacles coming back from the past. All right, Gemini, so that's what I got for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.